Good evening and welcome to 200forex.com. I am here with the analysis of Friday 26th of January 2018. Okay guys, I'm going to start the discussion from Great Britain Pound JPY. So I have supplied a bullish trend in case of Great Britain Pound JPY today. However, you know that I sent my signals 1 hour and 30 minutes before the London session. So that signal went perfectly fine during the London session. 155145 was the entry. And you can see the level here. The level is already drawn on the chart and you can see that I have provided my subscribers with a targeted price of 155878, and this signal was already satisfied. The bullish entry was given on the right time, 1 hour and 30 minutes before the London session. It's 11:30 a.m. GMT plus 5, and guys, if you have taken the bullish trade on Great Britain Pound JPY, then you must be in profits and you must have closed your trade on profits. Later on we have a drop, and you know that I was talking about the things from many days that most of the pairs have went to the top levels. For example, let's say if we talk about Great Britain Pound JPY here, you can clearly see the market was clearly up. So I was expecting big drops. So if you look at here, I have kept that gap a bit smaller because I was not expecting a very good bullish trend, but I was definitely expecting a bullish trend in the early session of the day, and that is clearly happened. And now we have a drop, but we are done with our signal. Okay, now let's talk about USD Canadian dollar here. That's the signal from my side. Okay, so guys, USD Canadian dollar with a bearish expectation from my side. The entry was 123384 with a bearish expectation, and guys, if it goes down, then it can go up to 122760, and you can see the level is already drawn on the chart. And right now you can see that we have received complete downward trend today. We are getting the rejections on USD Canadian dollar, and it looks like that it will go more down, but I am just expecting the drop maximum up to 122760, and that is why I have kept the gap in between these two signals quite low, because I am not expecting a very big downward trend on such pair. Okay, now let's talk about AUD USD. So if you have traded AUD USD when you have received the signals from my side, AUD USD with a bullish expectation 080633 was the entry, and guys, this is the level that is already drawn on my chart, and you can clearly see that right from the level that I have provided in my signals report, the market has clearly made a bullish pattern on AUD USD, and it has went up. And if it continues to go like this, then the next targeted price is 081234, and you can see that the level is already drawn on the chart. But please make sure that you must know that that I am not talking about that a strong bullish trend. No, you know that when I was making the yesterday video about the AUD USD, then I have talked about this thing that it has gone down, but overall you need to be careful from these levels, because on the basis of the daily candle I am looking the things to be bullish, and it happened throughout the night that AUD USD was making the recovery. So be careful with this thing, guys. I was expecting upward trend, and today you can see that we have received the upward trend on AUD USD, and we have satisfied with our signal. Okay, now let's talk about Great Britain Pound USD. This is the third signal of my signals report. I have supplied the bullish signal. Short gap was provided. 141922 was the entry, and guys, when I have sent the report, it has perfectly breaks the entry, and then it went up to, I'm just going to put a line here so that you must come to know, 1428.824. So guys, if you have traded Great Britain Pound USD in a bullish way within this gap, then you must be in profits, and you must have taken your trades in a very good way. But later on we have a drop on the pair, but you know that I provide targeted price in my signals. My signals does not say that this is the take profit, so it does not hit the targeted price. But guys, this is the fine gap, because if you count the number of hours, 1 2 3 4 hours, you had a very good chance, because this is a hourly chart. This is not a 5-minute chart. This is not the M15 chart. So if you have taken a 4-hour profitable trade, then this is more than enough, and this can fill you with massive profits. So guys, note that if you have traded this signal, then you should be in very good profit. Okay, now let's talk about another satisfied signal that's partially satisfied. This is the second signal of my signals report. New Zealand USD with the bullish expectation during the London session, 0.9073441 was the entry, and you can see a clear break of 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, and after 4 hours we have the doji. Then it was a sign of a trend reversal. We have again received the drop, but right now market is again testing the entry. But if you have traded the 3 to 4 hours gaps on New Zealand USD, then I'm hopeful that you people must have caught your profit on New Zealand USD. So guys, not a very good perfect day for trading, but overall we have not seen even a very good rhythm in the market. Pairs mostly kept itself in a range, except Great Britain Pound JPY that has shown us a big drop. But if we look at the pairs are simply gone nowhere, so be careful with this. And now let's talk about the bullish trend on Euro USD. That was the suggestion from my side. 124431 was the entry, and when I have provided the entry during the London session. And guys, unfortunately it only happened for like 2 hours, and after that we have received the downward trend. So I'm not sure about this because I have closed the trade in the early session of the day, because it breaks the entry. The trade was taken on the right time, and then after that I have seen this candle that's looking to be bearish, and that was a sign that getting some bearish signs, and right now you can see that it's still leaning on the level. But overall guys, if we look at the prices on Euro USD, things are very much up. So even if you look at the daily chart, you will come to know that things are very much up, and buying can be a risky option. So I have supplied the bullish signal because in the morning when I have checked the market, you know that yesterday when I was making the video, I have talked about the drop on Euro USD. I have clearly mentioned about this thing that my signal is bearish. So it went down after my video, and after when I was making the signals in the morning, I was thinking that today it could be a day of recovery, but however it has not. You can say that as per my signal, it has made a 20-25% recovery, but however it does not make 100% recovery. So it's still again back into the bearish zone. So guys, do not trade Euro USD at the moment. It's very unclear. Picture will be more clear on Monday, and we want to see the market through the US session also, and after Monday we will be able to supply the good signals again. So guys, this week was also very tricky, but however we have handled it with quite difficulty. Even if we talk about the previous week, it was also very tricky. It was really not easy to trade in the last 2 weeks. These were the toughest weeks. It looks like that market movers are trying to catch more profits, and they want people to lose their money in Forex. So please be careful. I have supplied the U-turn method in my signals report video. You need to understand this thing, and you need to take your trades as per the U-turn method where it occurs. This is the only method which can save you from losses. Otherwise, if you are just going to trade my signals on the basis of entries and targeted price that I give my signals report, then unfortunately they can also give you losses. So be careful with this. So guys, this is all about the today's analysis. If you are looking to subscribe to my daily Forex signal service, if you want to get the trading system so that it can help you with your trading, if you want to improve your trading technique through my video lessons, or you want to request for Skype one-to-one live coaching, for all this you need to email me on info@200forexpips.com. Please like my videos, subscribe my YouTube channel, share the analysis with other traders, and have a great weekend. Bye.